Thank you for joining Amber Brewster today for Pilates. We're going to get started seated, facing forward. You can always do this elevated, up on a block, or even seated in a chair if you're at home, just for a warm-up. Come with legs parallel, seated upright. Hands will come behind the upper thighs, just behind the knees. And then close the eyes, sitting tall. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Draw the breath deep to the low belly, expanding. And exhale completely. Low belly draws in and up under navel. Inhale, expand side to side. Ribs wide. Exhale, ribs funnel together. Another deep breath on the inhale. Keeping shoulders over hips. Exhale, round the spine, gaze between the knees. Inhale, sit tall, lifting up through the crown of the head. Exhale, pelvic curl, shoulders remain over hips, finding that deep C curve. Inhale, upright. One more, exhale, tuck, round, inhale, lift. Stretching the arms forward to 90, exhale, round. As you sit up, lift the arms overhead. Palms face forward here. Exhale, round the spine, lower arms to 90. Palms face the floor. Inhale, lift, grow the spine tall, lifting arms overhead. And exhale, lower to 90, rounding, keeping shoulders over hips. Inhale, lift, sit taller. Press the back of the hands up, space between the ears and shoulders, and exhale, round. Inhale, upright. Moving the arms to a T, open the knees. Sit up a little taller. As you round the spine, close the knees, arms to 90. Moving fluidly. Inhale, lift the arms, open the knees. Arms to T, exhale, round, knees together. Inhale, lift, open, arms T, and exhale, round. 3 more, inhale, lift and open, sit up a little taller through those sit bones, arms to a T, and exhale, round. Inhale, upright, T, 90, C curve, last one, inhale, T, exhale, round, hold the spine in your C curve, take an inhale, lengthen the back of the neck, find a deeper C curve by pulling the ribs to the back spine, exhale, curl back, hands are just in front of the knees by the thighs, we hold here in this deep C curve, can you bring your pubic bone towards your chest to assist you. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, lift the arms, sit tall. Exhale, arms 90, round the spine, roll down. Take an inhale, hold. Release the shoulders from the ears. Exhale, good, round. Inhale, lift, arms reach up overhead. 3 more. Lower the arms, exhale, round the spine, roll it back. Inhale to pause. Exhale, C curve rolls forward. Shoulders over hips. Inhale, sit tall, lift the arms. 2 more. Exhale, round, lower the arms, reverse curl back. Inhale to pause. Exhale, roll it forward. Inhale, lift the arms, sit taller, last one. Exhale, round, arms 90, roll it back. Inhale, pause. Exhale, C curve forward. Inhale, lift the arms. Lower the arms, rolling back in your C curve as you exhale. Bring the palms together. Hovering over the knees, we pulse up. 2, 3, and last. 2, 1, roll it down, lowering the head, the chest. Press the arms down into the mat. Walk the feet towards the hips. Pelvic curl. Exhale. Tuck the pelvis, lifting the hips. Inhale at the top. And exhale, roll the spine down. Inhale through neutral. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up. Pause at the top to inhale. Feel the tail reach through the legs, forward to the knees as those big toes press down. Continue holding. Feel the front of the thigh lengthen. Next exhale breath, roll the spine down. Articulating through each vertebra. Inhale. And exhale. Pelvic curl, lifting the hips up. Inhale to pause. Exhale, front ribs funnel forward, keeping the abdominals engaged as you roll the spine down. Inhale, one more. Exhale, pelvic curl, roll up. Holding here at the top. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, roll the spine down, keeping the arms reaching. You may feel a deeper stretch along the chest and side ribs. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, roll the spine up as the arms sweep down by the hips to press down as you lift the hips. Hold here. Inhale, the arms stretch overhead. Exhale, spine rolls down. Inhale through neutral. Exhale, arms sweep down, rolling the spine up. Hold the hips high. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, roll the spine down. Inhale, pause, and exhale, arms down, lift the hips. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, roll the spine down. Keep the spine on the mat. Inhale, float the arms to 90. Exhale, chest lift, arms press down by the hips. Keep them hovering off the mat. Inhale, lift the arms to 90, then lower head and chest. Exhale, curl up, chest lift. Imagine the sternum is sliding across the belly to lift the chest up. Inhale, arms to 90, curl back. Exhale for 2, curling up. Inhale, arms lift and lower head. Exhale, curl up. Hold here, begin to pump the arms up and down about knee height to hip height. Tuck the pelvis and untuck the pelvis. Pelvis tucks, imprints low back. Release the tailbone a little heavier, keeping the pelvis neutral. So deep low belly engagement. Exhale, tuck, imprint. Inhale, release the imprint. 3, we tuck. Inhale, neutral pelvis. And exhale, tuck for 2. Inhale, neutral. Last one, exhale, tuck for 2. Keep that gaze between the knees. Curl up a little bit higher from the front ribs, sending down to the back body. Pause the arms. Lower the arms down as you rest the head and chest. Bringing the arms out to a T, palms face up. Or if you have the shoulder range of motion, a little more challenging, bring the arms overhead, making a diamond shape. Your choice. Exhale, right leg into tabletop, single leg toe tap. Exhale. Continue just the right leg. Notice where the spine is. Does your back lift away and over arch? Or can you keep the natural neutral curves? Lower the right foot. Change, left leg lifts. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 6 more. 5, 4, Moving into leg changes in 2 and 1. Hold, float that right leg up and switch. And switch. Right, tap left, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, right and left. Placing right foot down, left foot down. They'll be hip distance parallel. Keeping the shoulders on the mat, knees rock to the right. Feel that left hip lift. As you exhale, left rib cage pulls down one at a time, coming back through center, spine twist left. Exhale, feel under the armpit, 1, 2, 3 ribs pulling down through center, right knees. And exhale, center. Left knees. And exhale, center. Hold here, floating the legs in tabletop. Spine twist right. Knees squeeze together. Exhale, center. Inhale, knees left. Exhale, center. 4 more. Left. Exhale, 2 more, right. Last one left. Back through center. We're going to add on here, knees rock right, stretching that left leg straight. Exhale, center, bend the left knee. Knees left. Exhale, right leg straightens. Back through center, bend the knees. 2 more. Rock right, stretch left leg. Back through center, bend the knee. And rock left, stretch right. Exhale, center, bend the knee. And lower both feet down, double leg toe taps. Lower and lift. Lower to the point that you can maintain the spinal neutral position. Maybe you keep a tuck of the pelvis to help maintain that low belly contact. 2, 1 more. And lower both legs. Hands come behind the head. Interlace the fingers, making a little basket. Press the head back, tucking the chin. Inhale, open the elbows. And exhale, curl up, chest lift. Inhale, arms circle around the thighs. Exhale, curl up a little higher. Hold there. Inhale, hands behind the head. And exhale, lower. 3 more like this. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, arms circle around the thighs. Exhale, lift a little higher. Deeper C curve. Inhale, hands behind the head. And exhale, lower. Inhale through neutral. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, arms. Exhale, deeper C curve. Inhale, hands behind the head. Elbows wide. And exhale, lower. Last one, inhale. Exhale, curl up. Keep those elbows wide. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, lift a little higher. We hold for 6. Hands behind the head. 5, 4, 3. Curl up a little higher. 2, 1, and lower down. Arms outstretched to a T. Stretching the left leg out. Right leg into tabletop. Option with the arms coming into goalpost or to the diamond for more challenge or more chest stretch. Kicking the right leg up. Begin to flex the right foot and point. Flex and point. As you flex the foot, reach the heel to the ceiling, stretching through the lower leg. Flex and point. 2 more. Moving in with circles, clockwise direction, feeling the ankle, moving fluidly, maybe it jerks. Just try to move slowly through those sticky points. 2 more. And reverse, counterclockwise circles with the ankle. Keeping that right heel reaching to the ceiling. Strong right leg. 2, 1. Flex the foot, hold there, hip circles. Inhale, cross over left. Full circle up and hold. Exhale, circle. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 1. Reverse the direction. Right leg open, circle across the left. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 2. 1 more. Bend the right knee. Slide the right leg down. Left knee pulls into tabletop. Kicking the left leg up. Flex the left foot and point. Toes to the knee, reaching the heel up. Pointing to stretch the front of the shin. Continue pointing and flexing. With each exhale breath, drawing the ribs to funnel towards the pelvis. You'll want that same connection as you go into your hip circles. Now left ankle circles clockwise. 3 more. And reverse the direction, counterclockwise circles with the left ankle. Notice the right leg active and pressing into the mat. The elbows are active and pressing into the mat, giving you support. Pause the left leg. Flex the foot, circles. Left leg crosses over right. And circle. Inhale, full circle. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Pause. Inhale, left leg out to the side to cross over right. Exhale. Keep those elbows wide or straight arms pressing into the floor. 3. Inhale, 2. Last one. Exhale. Bend the left knee and slide the left leg down. From here, go ahead and pull the right leg and left leg into tabletop. Hands come behind the thighs, assisted roll up. Inhale. Exhale, curl up, chest lift. Squeeze the legs together as 1. Point those feet. Now push the thighs into the hands, keeping the elbows slightly bent. You roll up. Feet down. Inhale, sit tall, just as we began. Exhale, pelvic curl. As you roll down, drag the toes back. Try to keep the space between the knees and the chest the same as you curl back with control of those abs. Inhale, lower down, pull the knees to the chest. Exhale, curl up, chest lift. Push the thighs into the hands as you pull the hands back, assisting to roll up, sit tall. Exhale, curl back. Imagine there's a ball between the knees and you're squeezing that ball to maintain inner thigh connection. Rolling down, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, curl up. Roll up. Keep a tuck of that pelvis as you roll up. And inhale to sit tall. Now stretch the legs out or stick with your assisted roll up position. We're going to do the roll down to roll up. Arms stretch out to 90 or legs remain in tabletop. Exhale, curl back. You roll the C curve back. Inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, chest lift. Rolling up. Reach the hands forward, shoulders over hips. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, chest lift. Arms reach forward, parallel to the floor as you roll forward. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, the arms stretch overhead. Last one. And exhale, chest lift. Tuck the pelvis. Keep that pelvis tucking to engage the low belly. Inhale. And exhale, roll the spine up. Separate the feet. Spine stretch. Arms reach forward. Imagine the back is against a wall. Begin to peel the head, the chest forward, just like your chest lift. Rounding forward, you reach forward on an inhale. Lift up, reaching the arms up overhead. Exhale, round, rolling the spine back up. Inhale. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, flatten the back, lift the arms up. Exhale, round the spine, lower the arms parallel to the floor, and roll the spine back up. Inhale, sit tall, exhale, round it forward. Inhale, lift the arms, lengthen out through that mid-back. Back of the head presses back. Exhale, round forward, coming over that imaginary ball, roll it up. Sit tall, one more. Inhale. Exhale, curl forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine from the tail out through the crown, lifting the arms up. Exhale, round it forward. Roll the spine up. Squeeze the legs together, rolling down to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, curl back. Roll down, plant the hands to the earth. Bend the right knee, left knee, feet flat on the mat. Shoulder bridge, inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up. Keeping the hips high. Floating the right leg into tabletop as you exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, left leg into tabletop. And lower, continue marching. Right leg, lowers, and switch left leg. Lower, two more, right, and left. Lower both feet, big toe, little toe to heel, all equally pressing on the mat. Open collarbone to collarbone, pressing the arms actively in the mat. Exhale, roll the spine down. Release through neutral to inhale. Exhale, pelvic curl, rolling up, lift into bridge, and float the right leg into tabletop. Begin with your toe taps. Right toe taps down and lifts. Lower and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. You can maintain your toe taps or join with the right straight leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Point to lower. Flex to lift. 4, 3, 2, one more. Bend the right knee, step the foot down, lift the hips. Inhale, and exhale, left leg into tabletop. Tap the left toe and lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. One more, or maintain the toe tap, stretch that left leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, 4. Lift. Exhale, 3. Inhale. 2. Last one. Lift, bend the left knee, step the foot down, lift the hips, arms active. And exhale, roll the spine down. Release through neutral, pull the knees into the chest. And make circles, posing each other. Little massage for the sacrum. And then reverse that direction. And stepping the feet down, we'll roll over to the right side. Right arm can be bent. Straight, more challenging. Left hand will be on the mat in front of the chest, keeping shoulders and hips square. Legs are straight, slightly forward of the pelvis. As you exhale, both legs lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bottom leg squeezes to lift the top and lower. Exhale, lift 4. You can always place a blanket under that right hip to give you a little extra padding. 3. And lift 2. And 1 more. Lower the legs, come up onto the right forearm. You're going to lift both legs just barely and begin to scissor the legs. Use the percussive breath. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Last one. Pause. Bend the left knee. Push down into the mat with that right forearm. Left hand will remain on the left hip and lift the right leg from the inner thigh. Lower it to the floor. Flex that foot and lift from the right inner heel. And lift. Lift 3. Lift 2. 1 more. And lower. Straightening the left leg out. Bring it forward of the right. From here, hips are stacked. Left hand can stay on that left hip. Forearm side plank. Take an inhale through the crown of the head. Exhale, lift the hips. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. From here, think of the elbow pulling to the hip. Feel how it connects under the armpit. So we take an inhale. As you exhale and lift the hips, try to keep that forearm pulling towards your feet to keep that underarm engagement. Hold 3, 2, and 1. We lower. Inhale. 1 more. We exhale and lift. Can you lift the hips a little higher and stretch that left arm overhead? Stretch it all the way overhead. As though the fingertips were going to touch the earth, but they can't. Now from here, sweeping that left arm down, lower the hips. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, lift the hips. Lower the left arm towards the floor. 2 more. Inhale, hips lower, sweep the left arm to the hip, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 1 more. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower down. Bend the right knee forward. Left knee and lower leg will be parallel to the short edge of the mat. You can prop up the right hip to help your spine be more neutral. Reach the arms out to a T. Inhale, sit the spine taller. Exhale, lower the right arm, reach the left arm overhead. Inhale, arms to a T, spine tall. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, upright. Exhale, seaweed mermaid arms to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend left. Try to keep both sit bones on the mat. Inhale. And exhale, right. Inhale, up. And last one, exhale, left. Inhale, lift. And lower the arms. We'll come over to the left side. Starting with your side lift. Left arm stretches out. You can always have it bent too. Line up with the back of your mat. So you have a straight line. Right hand comes to the floor. Feet come slightly forward of the pelvis. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, lift both legs. That left side body presses into the mat. Inhale, lower the legs. Exhale, lift. That right hip bone comes towards the right rib cage to lift the legs and lower. And exhale, lift 4. Lower on the inhale. Exhale, lift 3. And lower. Exhale, lift 2. Bottom leg squeezes up towards the top leg to lift it a little higher and lower. 1 more. Exhale, lift. And lower both legs. From here, we come up onto the left forearm. Tint on the right fingertips. Separate the legs. Lift them up off the mat. So you're weighted on your left hip bone. And then scissor kick. 4 count breath. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Three more sets. 2. And 1. Exhale, finish. Bend that right knee. Lower the left leg. Keep that left side body lifted, engaged. Left foot is flexed. Exhale, lift the instep of that left heel to the ceiling. It's small and lower. Exhale, comes from that left inner thigh and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Lift for 3 and lower. Exhale, lift 2 and lower. 1 more, lift. Lift a little higher. Reach out through the heel from the hip and lower down. Bringing the right instep of the foot to the floor. Staying on that left forearm. Right hand on the right hip. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, pull the left elbow towards your hip, then lift the hips up. So you find that underarm connection, wrapping the scapula to the rib cage, and lower. Exhale, lift, and hold. 2, and 1 to lower. Exhale, lift the hips. Forearm side plank on the left side. Lift. And stretching that right arm overhead towards the earth. We lower the hips. Right arm circles down to the hips. We inhale. Exhale, lift. Hips lift a little higher. You side bend to the left, like making a little banana. Inhale, lower the hips. Circle that right arm down. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Lift the hips a little higher. And lower down. Bending the left knee, bring it forward. Coming up to your mermaid. Right knee is bent, shin to the short edge of the mat. Need to prop that left hip up to give you a little more spinal uprightness and neutral. Please prop the left hip. Left shin parallel to the long edge of the mat. We lift both arms to a T. Inhale. Exhale, side bend left. Reaching right arm overhead. Inhale, lift. And exhale, side bend right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, sitting tall. Exhale, right. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. And exhale, right. Inhale, up. And we'll turn and face forward. Legs are wide, like your spine stretch. We're going to move into twist, reaching the arms out to a T. Then bend the elbows into your goal post. Take an inhale, crown of the head lifts. Maybe you bend the knees to sit up a little taller on the sit bones. Exhale, press the elbows back. So we'll give you a little angle here. As you press the elbows back, try to reduce the rib flare forward and then release. So we're waking up the back muscles between the shoulder blades. Exhale. The back of the hands to the elbows stays straight. Imagine you were pressing the forearm into a wall behind you. So you get more activation at the base of the shoulder blade to the mid-spine. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Hold the arms there. Inhale, twist right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. And center. Right. Keep it dynamic here. You have the breath, percussive breath, or a single, whatever serves you, but that you can find that full breath. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Da, 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 da. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms forward. Take an inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, round it forward, your spine stretch. Inhale, lift the arms, reach up. You lift the chest, the breastbone reaches forward. As you rotate right, exhale. Gazing over that right armpit. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Now reverse that. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Feel what works best for you for the remainder of 4. Right. Keep both sit bones equal. Left. So when you rotate right, reach out through the right heel. Center and left. Reach out through that left heel. Back through center. Lower the arms around the spine. Hands come down to the earth. Inhale, lift the chest out forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, stack the spine. From here, hands can be on the mat, behind you. Fingertips wide, more challenging, fingertips behind you. Your choice. Today, my forearm position is what allows me to move. So your choice, any modification that works for you. From here, start with bent knees. Feet a little out further from the knees so that when you lift the hips, the knees come over the heels. And lower. Exhale, lift the hips. And lower. Maybe you straighten the legs. Heels down, a slight bend in the knees, legs are active. Inhale. And exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. Feel the stretch across the chest. And lower. Getting that back body fired up. Exhale, lift. Pull the heels towards the shoulders to activate those hamstrings. And lower, one more. Exhale, lift the hips, reach the toes to the floor as if you're stretching the front of the leg. And lower the hips down, reaching that right arm forward, left arm forward. Coming into a little teaser here, bend the knees. Hands come behind the thighs. If you need to, you can place a little ball behind the low back if you have it, or even a pillow to give you some support or feedback to hold into this position. Hands come behind the thighs. As you exhale, round the spine. We're going to curl back just a little bit so we make space for pulling that right leg up. And it lowers. And then the left leg pulls up. And as you press that thigh into the hand, feel the low belly pulling back. That will help support you as we come into a balanced position. Now that right leg lifts. Notice the shoulders, are they rounding forward? Can you squeeze towards the shoulder blades, towards the spine? Now left leg lifts. We hold here in this balance. Lift up with the chest. Try to feel those spinal muscles lengthening out through the crown of the head. Reach the right arm out. Grab behind the right thigh, and then left arm reaches out. Now maybe both arms. We hold here. Inhale, lift up through the head. Exhale, belly in. Find more back body engagement in your teaser. Hands come behind the thighs. Now from here, open the knees, making a V position. You're going to stretch that right leg up and bend it. Prepping for that open leg rocker. Stretch left and bend. Right and bend. And left and bend. Stretch right. Grab the right shin. Here we go. Left. Grab the left shin. Lift up through the breastbone. Open chest. Can you get more length through the spinal muscles and back body? Keeping a tuck of that pelvis. Maybe holding in that bent knee position. Challenge the belly muscles here. Gaze is just past the toes. Lift up on your inhale. We bring the legs together. Bend the knees in. Grab the shins. Toes just barely touching the mat if you need that. We're going to go into rolling like a ball. Gaze at the navel. Inhale, roll back to the shoulders. Exhale, roll up to pause. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, forward. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale for 2. That belly is drawn in by that exhale breath. Finding that support in your balance. You can stay here with you're rolling like a ball, or stretch that right leg up, left leg up, lift up into your open leg rocker, or stick with your rolling like a ball. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up, lift up through the back body. Inhale, curl to roll back. Exhale, round up, lift up. Roll back, inhale, exhale, forward. 3, exhale, 2, 1, and 1 more. Roll up, bend the knees, feet down to the mat, and we'll come onto our bellies. Starting with hands stacked underneath the forehead. Little pelvic curl, pressing the pubic bone forward from the belly muscles. So the butt is just barely on. It's relaxed. Think of it as just hanging. On an inhale, lift the head with the hands. Elbows lift off the mat. Feel the back of the neck lift towards the ceiling before the low back engages. With each inhale breath, reach the crown of the head by tucking the chin to lengthen the back of the neck. Hold 3, 2, and 1 to lower down. You're going to begin bending the right knee, single leg kick, and straightening it. Left leg kick, kick, and straighten. Right leg kick, kick, and straighten. Continue. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe you lift the head up, keep the hands on the mat. Exhale, double kick. Inhale to lengthen. Gaze stays down at the fingers if you've lifted into upper spine extension. Keep the elbows pulling back towards the hips. Two, last one, and lower down. Hands come onto either side of the torso, just underneath the shoulders. Elbows squeeze back towards the hips and torso. Inhale, lift the head up. The chest might be up. Now as you exhale, push into the hands just a little bit. Feel the back of the upper arm engaged. Feel those little triceps. Now tuck the pelvis, stay out of the low back. Tuck the chin, feel the back of the neck lengthen out through the crown of the head. And then gaze right. Twisting the head right. And then twisting the head left. Right. And left. 4. Keep those low belly muscles on. Last 2. And 1. And back through center, lower down. You're going to bring the arms to the thighs. Pinkies press into the hips. Feel the mid-back muscles actively drawing the shoulder blade angles towards their pockets against the spine. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, press the arms into the thighs as you reach the fingers towards the feet. And then lift the right leg, and then the left leg. Keep pressing the arms towards the side bodies. Gaze is at the mat. Back of the neck long, so we don't want to see gazing forward, reaching the chin forward. We want to keep the back of the neck long. Inhale and exhale. Now begin to kick the feet back and forth like swimming. Open chest, collarbone to collarbone, but keeping those shoulders externally rotated. 6 and 5, 4, 3 more, 2 and 1. Bring the arms to a T, lower right leg, left leg. Feel like Superman or Superwoman here as you lift the back of the hands towards the wall. And flutter those arms like you're flying. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right arm reaches overhead. Left arm reaches overhead. And we lower down. Slide the hands back and push your hips back. Shell stretch, stretch. If you feel any tightness in the knees, just lift up, maybe place a blanket between the upper and lower leg. Walking the right hand over to the left, stack the hands and feel the right side body stretch as you reach the right hip to your left heel. And then walk the right hand back to to center. Left hand walks over to top the right. Push into the right hand. And then reach that left hip back towards the right heel. Feel that whole left side body lengthen. The inhale breath into the right lung, left lung. Feel it expand even into the tight spaces. Back through center, rolling the spine up, rolling the shoulders back. You can come up to standing. Crossing the right foot over the left. Right arm reaches overhead. Left hand grabs the right wrist as you side bend to the left. Feel as though you're slightly leaning forward and feel the front rib cage pull towards your left rib cage. So you feel the stretch along your right side body more than into your back. Inhale, slowly standing tall. Uncross the legs. Left leg crosses over right. Inhale, the left arm overhead. And exhale, find steadiness with your breath and your side bend to the right. Feel as though you're coming over those front ribs just slightly, so you maintain the stretch into the left side body, all the way down, left hip, keeping that breath equal. Inhale up, and exhale, lower the arms, rolling the shoulders back, lift to the ears and back. Pause the shoulders, right ear drops to right shoulder. Feel the left fingertips reach to the floor. So you get that stretch all the way down the left side neck. Little tuck of the chin. Back through center. Left ear drops towards the left shoulder as you reach the right fingertips to the floor. Feeling that stretch out through the right side neck. Back up, inhale, circle the arms overhead. Exhale, circle down one more time. Inhale, lift, lengthen both side bodies, reaching right fingertips higher, rooting that right foot down into the mat. And then root the left foot and reach that left hand. Now reach both arms up, lengthening as tall as you can. And exhale, lower the arms. Thank you for joining Amber Brewster Pilates today.